So, welcome to the road to 2000 trade. Try to get to 2000 ELO. I don't know if we're ever going to get there, but we're definitely going to try. So, let's just see what we're going to get today. Algeria. No! Oh. That's not what I meant to play. This is already starting off great. Misclicking on the first move. So I'm just already a move behind, which is fantastic. Oh, and they're playing some sort of like King's Indian opening as well. Perfect. Okay. Is that just a free pawn? I don't know. We're gonna find out if it is. Lacking a bit in development, should be catching up here because of that stupid pawn move. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's just pull it back. He's got the big center now. Okay. Which pawn should we take it with, though? I don't know. This one, I guess. I guess I'll take. He takes with the queen, and then he wants to jump in with the knights, threatening this fork. And, yeah. Not loving that. If I develop my... okay, we're just gonna be... That pawn that we got up, we're just gonna be down again, I guess. Well, I could have also taken him. But yeah, I was not a big fan of letting the knight in like that. So, okay. Moving on. But this is not okay. Still refusing to actually take the pawn. We can go here. You know, that's always a move. Because we gotta defend this pawn. Okay, that's a check, but we can block. And we could even play something like this. If we get the chance. Now it takes, and castle. And it should be a very different story. But, you know, it's tough. Okay, they just take the pawn, which is understandable. Yeah, so let's just go and get castles. Nothing too fancy-pantsy here. They drop the pawn, it seems. But if I go here and they go here, then I can take with the bishop. Yes, they forget about it. Forget about it! Okay, great. Now we gotta get out of here. Okay. That's the... Oh, whew! I'm lucky, lucky, lucky. Real lucky. This would be a fork, by the way, of queen and rook. Okay. Yeah, should I just take that with the discovered attack? I mean, take... If they take, we just take... Okay, this is a critical moment, I think. Take. Their best move is to take me back. Then I take. Or take here. What about that? Right? Or can we just simplify? Take. What if they take? Then we so take. What about this as a move though? Here. That way we also simplify. I'm not sure. We're looking to simplify, honestly, guys. That's all we're doing, but we'll see what the analysis says about this as a move, or that it would have been better to just take. Okay, I think that just... Oh, no, wait. Okay, we can take... What about take? Oh yeah, but no, they didn't take our queen. Alright, let's just trade queens, I mean... We're up the material anyways. Pin it? If they move... No, we can't. Okay, but we should be in pretty good shape here. I mean, the two rooks versus the bishop, but yeah, maybe there was more to be gained in that position, and they still have the bishop pair, so we gotta be just a little bit on our tippy toes to not blunder this, because that's still very, very much possible. If we could get one of the bishops traded. No. That'll be sweet. Was there something? Yeah, maybe we should have just... Maybe we should have just taken the knight. But yeah, we didn't do that, so now we're here. Okay. They're looking to simplify. I'm looking to simplify. Okay. Okay, that attacks our rook. Which is a bit of an issue. But we can simply move it, right? Oh, we cannot give that check because of the bishop. But now we can play something like this. Uh-oh. Okay, he attacks my rook. So we got a rook out. Can't go here though. I can actually go here. Because the knight blocks. Knight can go here. No. We could also just go here. Come to think of it. What if we go here? He takes, or takes like that, and it's all good. Because we can just start bulldozing the position with the two rooks, right? Ooh, wait! We already have check. Okay, so let's be sure about this. Here, what if he takes with the rook? Well, it doesn't really matter. If he takes with the knight, this doesn't really matter. I think it's fine. The two rooks on the seventh rank. I've learned that that's a powerful weapon. But he's, you know, he's not doing bad on the counterplay departments. We can also play something like rook check. They block. We take. Threatening something like that. That's also a pretty juicy move. So what's better? Okay. They play check. Okay. So what about check? Only move is to block. We play this. If he gives me a check here, I mean I don't know, let's just give it a try. It will be a double check as well. Oh, and this would be mate. Okay. Oh, damn, yes! Come on! We did that pretty good, I think. We did that pretty good. Let's go. We got this guy. 2021. That's fine. Okay, that was good. We played good. 85.9. Opening was a question mark. Yeah. Maybe we should Mouseslip in the opening more often. Now, this of course is an opening, but it's not the one I wanted to play. I wanted to play this. But you know, you gotta stay on your feet. Try to transpose it back into a London system. So that was not the best move. The best move was just to keep on developing. We should have pinned the knight apparently, but we didn't do that. Should have taken with the other pawn. So that was actually the best move. That's nice. Okay, great move. And then we got that free pawn, and I think that, and this was a blind spot. And many times people have a blind spot for bishops. Great. Ooh, so the best move was to take with the rook. And then they take. Okay, so that was winning, but we didn't do that. Best move. And the best move was immediately to give that check. Now that was the best move actually. That was good. You should have gone for, yeah, it was already made on the board, so. And then we delivered a nice little juicy checkmate. That's good. Good stuff. We got the win. That's what it's all about. See you next time.